Welcome to the Wed Pro Podcast, the show for wedding professionals and business owners.
Each month, we bring you top industry experts, business chat, and hints and tips to grow your business.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Roxy.
Welcome to the Wed Pro Podcast.
Hi guys, welcome to our Supplier Spotlight episode for the Wed Pro Podcast. Today you are listening to Roxy. Hope everyone is okay. Today I'm joined with the fabulous Samantha from Willow and Rust Weddings. Have I got that right? Welcome.
Yeah, you have. Hi, Roxy.
How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. We're in a good day of rain.
Oh, I know. The weather is absolutely atrocious. Looking out my window today and yesterday is doing nothing but rain. It dampens the mood a little bit, I find.
A little, yes, when you've got to have all the lights on in the house all day.
I know. So you are here as our Supplier Spotlight episode. So firstly, tell us all a little bit about your business.
Okay, so I am Willow and Rust Weddings. So I'm a sustainable wedding planner and stylist. I also do prop hire as well. So we've been going for around about a year now. So I actually started the business up in lockdown 1 last year.
Everybody gasps.
Yeah, a little bit crazy, some might say, but it was actually a really good time for me to do it. So I had a part-time job at the time and I was furloughed from that. So it meant I had a little bit of income coming in and I had all the time in the world. So yeah, it was a really good time to do it. So that's what I decided to do. So yeah, it was, I've been doing the Wedding Academy business launchpad course, which I'd started the previous year, which is amazing at kind of giving you all the tools that you need to start a business from scratch. And so yeah, I had a business previously, but to actually have this knowledge and to be able to start again has been amazing, really. So built my website up from scratch, started on my socials, yeah, and gone from there, really. So
that is so amazing to think that whilst everybody else was maybe mass panic, first lockdown, you decided, I know, I think this will be a good idea to start a business. So what did your friends and family think? Did they think, oh my gosh, are you crazy? Or did they be like, were they supportive?
Obviously my fiance, who I live with, was supportive. I kept it quite quiet in terms of family and friends at the start, until I kind of had something to show, and it was like, here, follow me on Instagram and have a look at my new website. Other than that, I kind of kept it under wraps to start with. But no, that everyone's been really supportive. Everybody I've met in the industry since starting as well have just been amazing. I mean, I've met some fantastic people. So yeah, it's a really good community to be part of.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Have you always had an interest in the wedding industry? You said you had a business previously. Was that in the wedding industry or was that unrelated?
So I have always had an interest, and years ago I used to design and make wedding stationery. I used to go around to all the wedding fairs and to promote that. But it was always a side business. So I was primarily an interior designer. So my previous business was interior design and event styling, but the interior design side was the kind of the main source of income, I guess. And then it was when we decided to get married, and I was planning my own wedding, that's when it kind of really hit me, and I thought, yeah, this is really what I enjoy doing, and this is what I want to do and want to get back to doing. So yeah, that's when I signed up for the Wedding Academy course, and so I was kind of doing that alongside planning our wedding, which incidentally was postponed. It should have been July last year. So fingers crossed for end of May this year, but
fingers crossed, everyone.
Yeah. I think we've decided it's going to happen whatever the situation is this time. But
I think a lot of people can kind of relate to your story, and you know, I think when you plan your own wedding, but obviously you don't often get any other chance to be that involved with weddings unless you're in the industry. So those the people that haven't started their business and then get married, that's when the little light bulb moment flicks of like, hold on a minute, like I really enjoyed it.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And so many of the people that I've met have either just got married or are getting married or were supposed to get married last year. So yeah, there are so many people that it's the final kind of bit of the puzzle, I guess,
That's it.
that gives them the push to do it.
I think there's nothing like getting thrown into the industry than planning your own wedding, really.
Yeah, exactly. Insider knowledge.
Yeah, and then maybe there's little things where you go, oh, I wonder what happened if I did that like that instead of how that business did it. Or it's amazing how people's kind of minds work. It is amazing. So kind of talking about juggling, planning your own wedding, starting your own business. How do you find managing kind of the work-life balance?
I think because as I say, I had my business before. I was kind of used to working from home primarily anyway. My old business, I used to travel quite a lot, do quite a lot of work overseas. So I might have had 8 weeks away and then come back and have a few weeks at home or whatever. But then when I was doing work for clients in the UK, I had to set my alarm in the morning, get up, have my breakfast, set a routine. I think that's a really important thing when you're working for yourself and from home. Mm-hmm. And I also think this last year, my fiance has been working from home as well, because he usually works down in London 4 days a week. So obviously that's not been happening. Yeah. So the fact that we've both been doing the same thing, we've kind of motivated each other to get up and get into the office in the morning, and we've have lunch at the same time, and it just gives you that daily routine. And you both kind of encourage.
Have you enjoyed having him at home?
Sorry?
Have you enjoyed having your fiance at home with you?
Yeah. It's been really nice. It's usually 4 days a week that he's down in London, so that's been nice. And our little puppy has enjoyed it as well. So
cute.
Yeah, she's loved having her mum and dad at home. So
I can imagine. When my husband's at home, so my husband works, he's a healthcare worker, so works in the NHS. So he's been working throughout the whole of this situation that we're in right now, which those of you that are listening in the future, we are coronavirus pandemic. But he's been at work, but when he had some time off over Christmas, because I'd been at home, I've got 3 children. One of them's got additional needs. So like you're saying about routine for us is like massive. We have to like get up at the same time, like food at the same, like it's all got to be the same each day. But when the husband was at home, he's in his own little routine. He really upset the boat of the routine. So I literally had to like train him. And I love him to bits, but I could not wait for him to go back to work. I was like, please go back to work. Like, I love you, but my life.
There may have been times like that, but I think now I'm just used to it. Yeah, it's nice having him here all the time, and I'm used to it. It'd be really strange when he goes back, I think.
Oh, you'll miss him.
If he ever goes back in quite the same way, I mean, I think the world's a slightly different place after the last year.
I know, yeah, we keep going, we're nearly there. Oh, no, we're not, but And through all of this, you have started your own business from scratch, which is like incredible. You should be really, really proud of yourself. Like, really
Thank you.
So what has starting your own business taught you so far? I know you've not been doing this very long, but when you start your own business, you learn a lot very quickly, don't you?
I think for me, the main thing and the difference from, I say my interior design business to this one is the community that surrounds you, and how it's a good thing to collaborate and share each other's work, and shout out about each other, even if it's somebody that does the same thing as you, other planners and other stylists. It's and I think that's kind of the way the world's going a little bit as well, especially with all the social media, and it's how it should be. It's you're not competing against everybody. It's about helping each other, and just creating this amazing kind of community. So I think that's a really a real positive that I take from it. And I just feel that I'm now surrounded with this kind of group of amazing like-minded people that I can kind of call on, if I need anything, if I've got a shoot coming up or anything like that, and they're there and willing to help, and vice versa. So that's been really good.
What, like, the main reason why we started doing what we are doing now within Twizzing, we had a bridal shop previous to starting the Wedding Industry Supply Network in 2019, and whereas you are finding that you very easily can access a community around you with like-minded professionals, for us back then we felt like there wasn't so much of a community feel, and we couldn't find that anywhere. So we had a premises. So I mean, we are chatty girls, me and Katie. We're helpful. We'll talk to it, like, if you come and sat in our shop, we'd teach things, talk about social media, kind of learn things from each other. But that would take us away from our business, which was the bridal shop. So then we were like, oh, hold on a minute, we can't find anything like this out there, so why don't we start a wedding business community? And from the moment we opened the doors to the Wedding Industry Supplier Facebook community, it grew at an incredible rate. We had like 3,000 members in the first month, had meetups happening around the country within like the second month, and we've just gone from strength to strength. And I think part of that is people are wanting that feel and that access to a like-minded community, and it's so nice to see everyone supporting each other throughout this last terrible year. It's not all been terrible, but I think sometimes it's kind of felt like that for a lot of people. So I'm really happy that you're able to access a community of like-minded professionals as easily as you say you have, because honestly that literally fills my heart, because that is why we do what we do. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
So what's been your proudest kind of business achievement since you opened your business doors?
I think, so obviously we were in lockdown, so I was getting all the kind of computer-based stuff up and running, but I hadn't been able to actually get out there and either market myself in a physical kind of way. So as soon as kind of lockdown finished, I've got loads of ideas for styled shoots, and never having done one before. So I put together my first one, which happened, I think it was end of June sometime, just a few weeks after lockdown finished. And as I say, first one I'd ever done. Fantastic venue, photographer, everyone was amazing, and it was actually, we had an amazing day, and then it was picked up by Whimsical Wonderland Weddings to be featured, which I was just like shocked. First one I've ever done, so that was fantastic. That was kind of a boho style outdoor shoot, and then my second one, I kind of got the bug, and I was like, right, well, I need to plan another one now. So My second one was a sustainable woodland shoot. So again, outdoor, just in the middle of these woodland Sherwood Glade in Nottingham. And again, amazing day, mainly different suppliers, a few of the same. And that one was picked up by Rock My Wedding. So it was kind of just this, like, the first two I've done, amazing results. So it really spurred me on to that I was doing the right thing. I'd got something that, you know, somebody that people wanted to see, and to you know, I guess inspiration. And so I knew I was going in the right direction. And that was kind of a really big light bulb moment and big achievement. I kind of patted myself on the back there. Yeah, it was really good.
I'm always a little bit sad that I never got to be involved with style shoots with the bridal shop, because when Twiz and Riri took off, we took the decision to close the bridal shop and take on Twiz in full time. And that was just before style shoots were a thing at all. So, and I would have loved to have, you know, took the dresses, you know, because I bet it's such an amazing day, you know, to collaborate with other industry professionals.
It is. It's almost like a wedding. It's like a wedding.
Yeah, without the stress of the wedding, which was just be amazing.
Exactly. Yeah, we did one not long before Christmas, and it was kind of a micro wedding at a private venue called the Boathouse, and literally the group of people that we had were amazing. All of them I'd worked with before, and the whole day was just like our own little event. It was like a little get together, and you know, we all had fun. And the results were amazing, but it felt like we'd had a day out and had a really, you know, had our own little event. So it was they're such
I'm so jealous of everyone that's ever been involved with the style shoot. In fact, I'm going to offer in my services free of charge. I don't even mind going to get people coffee just so I can get in on. I just couldn't be like an assistant for the day. To anyone that wants to invite me along, I'm based in the East Midlands, let me know. This is how desperate I am right now, because they look so creative, and the things that everyone creates, just, you know, from the flowers to the decor to the bride, the groom, just everything. Oh, it's just what my dreams are made of. It really is. But no, that's amazing.
Your imagination can really run away with you. You know, you can really kind of do crazy out there things that really showcase your ideas. So yeah, it's.
I mean, like you were saying, let's just go back to the point of, you know, you started your business, you were in lockdown. Like you said, you couldn't get your name out there in all the ways that you probably wanted to. And then this is a perfect way to market your business, isn't it? To get your name out there, to showcase what you can do, all in one kind of clean sweep.
Yeah, definitely. You get your own content for your socials. Yeah. You know, your content gets shared on all of the other contributors' socials. Yeah. So you're spreading your, you know, getting your name out there. Perfect way to do it. So yeah.
That is what it's all about, isn't it?
Definitely.
So Samantha,
and of course a big
go on, sorry.
No, sorry, I was just going to say, I think a big part of my business is the sustainability side of it. So planning sustainable shoots is really kind of important to me as well, and fun, and finding other sustainable suppliers to be part of it as well. So yeah, that's something that it kind of adds an extra little avenue onto them. So it's something a little bit different. So
it is. I can't believe I just offered my services out. I'm being serious, everyone. I'm serious. I'll do whatever it takes. So if you could offer, you know, one or two pieces of advice for anyone out there who has started their own business, who is thinking about starting another business, what would your advice be?
I think the main thing would be just go for it. If you if it's something that you really want to do and you've been thinking about for longer than 6 months, say, just do it. Don't stop procrastinating and thinking about it over and over again, or you'll never do it. It's kind of you can't. It's like with your website, for example. It's never going to be perfect and ready to launch. It's kind of, you just have to launch it and then change the things change bits and pieces as you go along. And it's the same with launching your business. It's going to evolve over time. You can't have everything planned out in your head, ready to go. So just kind of make that first move and then just roll with it and see what happens.
I think that's the best kind of way to go with things, isn't it? Like you say, when you do start your website and then your business does evolve, things have to naturally change along the way anyway, for it to all kind of be in sync, because if not, it's not going to be aligned very well for your clients. Looking at it, something might feel a little bit kind of disjointed. That's happened with us in Twizzin, and I know a lot of people both to relate. We've only been going, it seems like life now, 2.5 years. Well, not even 2.5 years, but I think we'll probably redone our website twice now. We're doing it again right now.
Yeah, it's always changing, and you never know what direction your business is going to go in, especially after this last year. Everyone's had to pivot slightly and go in a different direction, or add new products and services.
I literally love that word. I've used it so much. Pivot and diversify.
Yes.
When we say pivot, it reminds me of Friends really, really, really badly.
Yes, I shared that on my story the other day when they announced the latest lockdown. I shared Ross and it was so fun.
Oh gosh. It's been so lovely to talk to you today, Samantha. Where can people find out more about you?
So I have my website, willowandrustweddings.com. So you can find out all about me on there. You can see all of the amazing shoots that I've worked on, and obviously find out more about my services and packages. I also have Instagram, which is at willow_and_rust. But I think you're going to share all of these anyway afterwards.
Yeah, the links will be in the description, please.
Facebook as well, on Facebook, Willow and Rust. Pinterest, so kind of everywhere really. But I would say Instagram and my website are the main kind of go-tos. So
what is your favorite social media platform? What is kind of your go-to?
Definitely Instagram.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely.
I am, though, through and through a Facebook kind of girl. So me and Katie kind of work as the dream team, because she loves Instagram, really understands it, and I love Facebook, and we go together.
Yeah, works perfectly.
Well,
Instagram's definitely my go-to, but
it's been so lovely to talk to you today, Samantha. If anybody wants to find out more about Samantha, the links to the socials that she just spoke about are going to be in the show notes, and also there will be a link in there for you guys to sign up to the Twizzin global mailing list. It's not like a spammy email list. We only send you the best kind of tips for your business and any brand new offers that we've got going, or any freebies we've got going on at that time. So make sure you definitely go and sign up for that. And if you aren't in our Facebook community, where have you been? Come along and join in. The link for that will be in the show notes as well. And I shall look forward to being in your ears very, very soon, everyone. Once again, thank you, Samantha. It's been great to talk to you and learn
so much
today.
It's been amazing to talk to you too.
Bye.